Hello and welcome. This is part 2 of my video series on the heating board. I hope you enjoy. Okay, I'm going to give this a test run. I'm going to use this beautiful mold from Pouring Your Heart Out, and I think I'll use art resin. I know art resin typically takes like 12 hours to fully cure, so I'm curious to know how well that will do. So I think I'll use that for this test. This heat pad, you normally do this one, you normally do 2 to 4. It even has a 12-hour time set. And this one does not. I mean, if the base sets at 30 minutes, I'm going to presume that's half of what I would have over on my other one. So I'll probably set this for a 2-hour cure on the heat mat. And I'm going to go ahead and turn that on because I like to have it preheat. So I'm going to do 140 for 2 hours. And then it's now started. And I'll let you know if I feel it heat up. But I will say this is a great design, the way that they've done this. Again, don't have to worry about some weird bump over here. And the great thing is the mat covers that touch screen, so even if you went over here, it's not like you're touching that. So I think it's a really good design. Haven't used it yet, so I can't speak to whether or not it actually works well, but so far I'm very excited. Okay, again, I'm going to use art resin. Normal cure time, at least 8 to 12 hours. And this thing's definitely hot. I think I'm actually going to turn it down to the 122 because it's extremely warm at 140. So 122 I think will be a better place to go. The other great thing about this too is if you're going to be working with your resin, you could also turn this on and sit your resin on it, and it helps to warm it to more ambient type of temperature, which helps with bubbles. But I'm going to pour about 8 ounces of resin. Alright, you look good. It's about 50 drops. Alright, put that over. And I just want a little bit of white. So my white is going to be Cast and Craft. I do 3 drops. Pinata white. 3 drops. And Enoki. And 20 drops of the Enoki. So 3, 3, 20. Alright, and in this one, I'm going to do teal octopus resin ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 drops. Okay. In this one, I am going to do the Azure Blue Epidex Pigment Paste. So I'm actually going to start with this one and go around the edge. And follow that with this press. Now I'll put a little in the middle. And go white. And then this teal, I'm going to go in the middle here. Now the last time I attempted this, I used too much white, so I'm trying to not do that this time. The effect I'm going for is I want the resin to push in like that pattern. Alright, I'm going to leave that alone because I'm going to put too much again. Now I'm going to do a isopropyl spritz. I should really get everything moving. It's already closing up very nicely. And I'm going to use my cover. And that's all. Okay, the mat just beeped, so I'm going to check and see. It's been 2 hours. And although not fully cured, it is. I mean, I could actually take it out of here right now if I wanted to. That's pretty amazing. So let's risk it. Oh wow, that turned out beautiful. Look at that. Let me bring you in for a close-up so you can really see this detail. So, final conclusion, this took about 2 hours, and although not 100% set, it was about 98% there, so definitely a good investment. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and press the bell to be alerted to future videos.